So why is the Japan exchange necessary? Look, we all have these desires, and we're in a society where we've been trained to go about those desires. We pay money for them, but we're just running on a different economy, and you need other people who are in that context. And so that's what it is. We are a hidden world, and this is your decentralized community, and this becomes the source of your digital transformation, because when our members are the collective and the owners and we're profit sharing, that supplies the information you're going to need. But you'll see a lot of people who don't have the Japan exchange. They're just relying on the AI. And we put more focus on the human. So we are the supporting, the human supported economy. And you just don't know your power unless you collaborate with people where your power, your interests, your skills, your dream, that's part of the equation. All right, because we create a smart contract. But a smart contract, so the way we do it is like your interests, your skills, your dream, your age, right? This is the information we're using to find your counterparts, the you in other countries. And when you are connected to a you in every country, then you have the ability to use our DAO to exchange smart contracts in a way that you get a token. Now look, these tokens that we use, right, they are your personal information, your interests, your skills, your dream. It's a way of your direct marketing, peer-to-peer exchange. It's just a higher level of existence than you're ever privy to. But it wouldn't happen if you didn't have a stakeholder, shareholders, anybody you are. We can create your personal brand, no monthly fees. We get companies, we get investors to pay for it, because your happiness with us is worth more to companies or not than the current way they're going about marketing, right? You just got to share your story and be open and be an ambassador. Look, ambassador of the Japan Exchange, we made it easy, so you're also an affiliate. If you're gonna stop yourself saying like anything other than, yo, Nathan, you and I, let's have a conversation, because I'm telling you what it really is my network of companies. It's a bank of companies, right? And the bank of companies, right, it is the leverage, it is the value that we as the influencers tap into. And just by us being, existing, talking, creating online content, we make these investors and ambassadors money in a way that they need to it, right? They can't handle so much conversation and stuff. It's just the right rebalance of society. This is what we call Sampo Yoshi. Good for the buyer, good for the seller, and good for society. And if you would just see more and hear more and we talk more, I really know that what I've got going on here, this is a human-powered DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, the first of its kind. And I bring you this in a optimized user experience that's optimizing your life. And your life is a balance of health, wealth, relationships, which we're optimizing. I mean, it gives you a way of not just asking people what they want, but you can see them from a law of attractive perspective. Anybody who was interested in the law of attraction or The Secret, anybody who bought the book The Secret, they would like this. And now that you're hearing this, you're the one, because reading the book isn't enough. Now you need someone to read the book and take the next steps to actually apply it. And we do this with all disciplines, not just that, but also in universities, we provide the actual education of everything you just learned, but now apply it. So this is applied open source collaboration in a way that it is its own economy, and we're, no money, because we're economizing information. And if you're a company or organization, look, you want this, what I'm doing, because you yourself, right? It's like the CEOs, they have an impenetrable bubble around them, and they're used to their money, like people kissing their ass, right? So it's like CEOs are directly in place of the people we want. So I can't necessarily just dismiss a CEO, but I do recognize, and we as influencers, we're going to learn this skill, and this is what we need to get through to people who are trapped in a power dynamic that's in the way of them, but they're just followers going along with something, and they need somebody who marches to the beat of their own drummer, but as I have created something where others could march to the beat of their own drummer. So again, this is law of attraction, where you know, the what you are is what people are plugging into. So what are you? And what you are is your communication, your information, and we focus on that, and that is the change of society. So don't wish for a change, be the change. This is the change. Let's talk. You're gonna have the way to get into my rabbit hole, baby, and acceleration is quick. This is quantum entanglement. This is what people are looking for, but it doesn't matter how much money you spend on it. This is authenticity. My long time in Japan is an authenticity that you can't just buy. But I am American, and we develop entrepreneurship in the way. Now, these British will tell you they did it, but they didn't, because they have a monarchy. But in America, we fundamentally reject the monarchy. We are the monarchy. So it is about creating your own hierarchy, and these are what economies are tied to. But at the quantum informational level, look, this has just been open to us, a portal, and I'm really tapped into it. But it's all right that you're not tapped into it. I'll quickly get you up in it. It was my job to be tapped in it, but what you've been doing is what your job was, to experience that. And now with what I've created, you can put that right into this quantum economy, and you'll see an acceleration, and you'll be transformed. So people, I want you to really believe in me. Nate Raymond, Japan Exchange. We are changing the world with this. Get with this.